Hello, everyone. Whew. Been a while. So, I want to give you all a semi-brief recap of what's been going on, and a few little updates. First off, just came back from MAGFest, and I say just, I mean, over the past few days, been recuperating from MAGFest. And wow, I have not regretted going to MAGFest yet, and this time, it knocked it out of the park. Had a really good time. In case you don't know about MAGFest, MAGFest is a music and gaming festival, which it's a convention, let's be honest here. That happens near the DC area every single early year, usually in January, this time in February. Wow, it is... I don't know, it's a blast. And I am just continuously in awe of what MAGFest does. So yeah, I got to see a bunch of artists that I was really looking forward to. In case you don't know any of them, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight a few. First off, Family Jewels 7X does some really good stuff. Most famous stuff is Crypt of the Necrodancer and a VVVVVV cover album. Also has done some Undertale stuff. Really enjoying that. And that's how I found him, actually, was Richard EB and Family Jewels 7X doing a cover of Death by Glamour. So that was good. Also, I was surprised to learn that Metroid Metal is an actual band. I always thought that they were... I found them like 6 years ago. Back when they had one of those directory sites where you just click a play button or a download button for each of their songs. And now I got to see them live and got one of their CDs, so... The big highlight, of course, though, was Tupperware Remix Party and Ninja Sex Party. And if you haven't heard of them, what are you doing? Go listen to their stuff. Comedy band, really good. And their cover album's coming out soon, so look for it. And even after the event, I was still listening to the concerts, going to see some of the attendees. Triforce Quartet was one of my favorites. Traditional string quartet, cover video game stuff. I'm sold. So yeah, a lot of good music, a lot of good fun. Art of Space Simulator. It'll be fine. Artemis Space Simulator was great. I am not as good as Pump It Up as I once was. But, so, lots of good stuff came out of that. And, speaking of which, I got something there that you may be seeing on stream soon. They have a charity auction every year. It is entirely worth it to go, if not for the humor, and to get some. I mean, if not to get something yourself, then for the humor. And I managed to get this for myself. It was a pretty hefty bid, but I'm happy I got it. It is The Elder Scrolls Online Imperial Edition, signed with every single one of the core development team. It's been a while since I've touched an MMO, and hopefully they got all the bugs worked out. In fact, I'm thinking what I might do... Obviously, I'm planning on opening the sucker eventually. Why not do it on camera for all of you guys? Ooh. It's a stubborn one. Come on. I don't want to tear this because I want to keep the box and all of its signatures as intact as possible. Oh. Especially since all the signatures are on the cover. Don't want to tear that. Oh. How do we open this? It's massive. Massive, massive pack. Ah! I found it! Alright. Let's see what's in here. So first off, the goods themselves, I assume? Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of CDs. That's kind of intimidating, to be perfectly honest. The Imperial Edition thing, I'm not going to show you the backside. I want to activate that code for myself. Along with, warranty... advertisement. Ah! Here we go. A full map of Tamriel. Whoa. Careful. Careful. Behave. Oh my gosh. You're a map. You're supposed to unfold. There we... Excuse you. There we go. Wow. That's a big one. Everything from Skyrim to Daggerfall, Morrowind, Cyrodiil. Yeah, that is pretty impressive. Wow. Okay. Of course, you know about the pack. I think everybody was waiting for me to get to this one. Come on, out of there. Oh. Oh. While this one's being uncooperative, let's take a look at this. I'm assuming this is the art book. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. This looks like an art book to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. It is pretty full and hefty. This one. Wow. All sorts of stuff. Even enemy art, art, character art. Alright. Off you go for now. Now then. Let's see about freeing this sucker. Ah! That may be part of the reason. Little twat, there's a little tie back here. Twy. Back here. Come on. Oh, wow. They did some work to keep this thing tied. Tell you what. 1 second. These will be useful. I thought they would. Good God. They make this thing out of titanium? Oh well. It's in multiple pieces. I guess I should have expected that, but the main piece is the problem. Hit it. Girl, hit it. Ah. Progress. Ah. Ha ha ha. Yes. Figure out that first bit. The rest becomes so much easier. Oh, wow. Hey, guy. There you go. This is how it's supposed to be together. Yeah, no, it has higher bars. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ah. Got it. Alright. Say hello to Molag Bal. Wow. This thing is huge. Let me tell you. I was not expecting something this massive. There you go. 1 foot statue of Molag Bal. Gotta. Oh, that poor guy. Yeah, he ain't gonna last long. Still. Wow. That is a lot of stuff in here. Wow, so yeah, you better believe that I'm gonna be playing Elder Scrolls Online soon, on stream. At least, I hope so. Anyway, so MAGFest was great, and I've resumed the job search. You know, 3 more applications out, but here's the thing that matters most to you guys again. Also, I'm going to be playing, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online, but I'm shifting the schedule because it used to be Saturday streams. Cutting the Saturday streams. I mean, maybe they'll still happen, but they're not going to be guaranteed stream days. They're not going to be on the schedule stream days. What is going to be on the schedule stream days, though, is I have been invited to play in the beta of a new role-playing system called Phase Shift. And I'm really looking forward to it. In case you guys haven't heard of it, Phase Shift is a new pen and paper role-playing game that's coming out. It is a sci-fi and fantasy blend. So, basically the story of the world is there's a sci-fi universe and there's a fantasy universe. But something happened and the 2 universes collided. And everyone knows it was different before, but the universes sort of settled in a way where both seem to have existed side by side for an extended period of time. You know, worlds collapsing together to form these like hybrid societies, the mechanics of the universe changing so that both can be accounted for. So really, really interesting world, and I'm really looking forward to playing it with. And I'm possibly, most things are pointing towards I'm going to be streaming every Sunday, testing out the game with the beta group. So, hopefully you guys will tune in for that and really enjoy that, because I'm excited. I am really excited. That's Phase Shift. That's MAGFest. Now, for those of you watching this on YouTube, I'm going to be putting up some links in the description and some links over here. So, if you guys want to see my my photo album and videos from MAGFest, go ahead and click right here. You should get sent straight to them. And if you want to, you can also send me a friend request on there. I ain't gonna complain. I'm probably only gonna like freely accept friend requests from people for the next, you know, a week or so I don't get like spam bots sending me stuff. But you know. And then Phase Shift. Click right there if you want to learn more about the game. I'll link you straight to their site. You'll get all the information. It'll be a good time. And hopefully you guys will check it out. And every single one of the music artists, the link will be in the description below to their YouTube channels. If not in the YouTube channels, then their websites at least. So, how about that? Celebratory piece of king cake. Cheers, guys.